Okay, so very good morning, students. Welcome back to the class. And who can tell me what day is it today, everyone? Okay, so today is Friday, September 11th, 2020. So today is the last day of the week again. Okay, so with this session, we are going to continue our lesson 1, Canada or the USA. Or the USA? Okay, this is such a question. Okay, students. So with this lesson, we will learned some vocabularies and did some exercises already in this lesson from part A to part B, right? Okay, so, and today we are going to continue this lesson. We are going to learn about part E. Okay, we skip about part C and part D. This is you can do it by yourself. So let's go to the contents for today. Okay, so the first teacher will want to review all of you, and the grammar that we are going to learn for today is whether and if. Okay, so whether and if. So you will know how to use if and whether correctly. Well, in the sentences. And the last is practice. So we have some exercises for practice as well after we finish learning about the vocabularies. So let's go to review. Okay, so teacher has 6 vocabularies to review all of you, and teacher hope that you still remember all of these vocabularies and about the meanings as well. So right now, let's teacher read it for you, then teacher will let you repeat after me. Okay, after that, teacher will tell you about the definition of all of these words again to make sure that you can use it in the sentences or use it in your daily life as well. Okay, so 1, mean, seriously, suitable, nice life, freezing, thoroughly, okay, thoroughly, freezing, nice life, suitable, seriously, mean. Okay, so students, repeat after me all together. Mean, seriously, suitable, night life, freezing, thoroughly, okay, thoroughly. Okay, good, students. So what does mean, everyone? So means the most important, right? Okay, the most important. And seriously, what does it mean, seriously, students? Who can tell me? So seriously means involving a lot of thought, sincerely, okay, a lot of thought or sincerely. So this is the meanings of seriously. Suitable, what does it mean, suitable, students? So you know already suitable, we have learned, right? So teachers think you know about this word. Okay, right for someone or something. They talk about right for someone or something. So this means suitable. Okay, night life. We talk about the activity that people used to do at night. Okay, or to join the event such a party as well. Yeah, any activity at night we call nightlife. This. Okay, so number 4, freezing. Okay, so you know this already. Freezing mean very cool, right? Very cool. Thoroughly, what does it mean? Thoroughly. So thoroughly means that completely or perfectly. Okay, thoroughly means completely or perfectly. So you understand? Alright, so all of this were just for review, and did you believe you still remember all of these vocabularies? So let's move to the next point. Okay, part 2, whether and if. So how do we use whether and if in sentences, and what does it mean? Okay, so now let me just tell you. We can use whether, if, or, blah blah blah, to. Okay, so we use it with or to talk about two options. Mean two things, 2 options or possibilities. Mean something may happen. Okay, or we can say also if or whether you should talk about or to answer, or we can say to talk about yes or no question. Okay, yes or no question. So let's see the example. Do you know whether you will study abroad or not? Okay, so the answer should be yes or no. Okay, with this. Again, do you know whether you will study abroad or not? Number 2, I don't know whether I should go to Canada or the USA. Okay, so it's actually to answer the question, answer yes no questions. Alright students, so do you understand with this? Okay, so teacher believe you still understand with all of this vocabulary. No, all of this. Okay, so students, so do you remember? Okay, students, so do you understand with this? Again, number 1, do you know whether you will study abroad or not? So it's actually to answer the question, yes or no question, okay? Number 2, I don't know whether I should go to Canada or the USA. Okay, let's go to the next example. Example number 3, I'm not sure if I want to go for a year or a semester. Okay, so you can say like this. We talk about two options or a possibility when something may happen. Okay, or 2 options, we talk about 2 things. The first thing that if I go for a year or a semester, a year or a semester, this is called 2 options. Okay, number 4, have you decided if you want to live with a family or in a student dorm? Okay, a student dorm, so this is the question. Okay, so if or whether we use it for to talk about 2 options or possibilities, means something may happen. Okay, alright, so we can also say that whether or if or used to answer or to talk about yes no question as well. Do you understand? Okay, so let's move back to the definition of it. The usage of it, how to use it. We can use whether, if, or blah 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 to talk about 2 options or possibilities. Okay. Alright, so if you have questions, just leave your question below the video and the teacher will try to answer your questions as well. So let's go to next point. Okay, so part 3, practice. So we have from 1 to 5 exercises want you to do. So what you have to do, put the words in order to make sentences. Answers may vary. Okay, so you might answer by your own answer. Okay, so now what you have to do in here, teacher would like you to spend 2 minutes to do these exercises. Okay, exercise from 1 to 5. So now let's pause the video and spend 2 minutes to do it. Let's start. Okay students, so until now teacher believe that you have done with your okay, you have answered with your hand right now already, so let we can start to check the answer all together. So okay, number 1, I can't decide if I want to study in Europe. Okay, in Europe or America. Number 2, do you know whether you will study for a year or 1 semester? I don't know if I want to live in the dorms or with a homestay. Okay. Number 4, Sam doesn't know whether he'll study in China or Japan. Number 5, Maria hasn't decided if she'll study abroad next year. Okay, so these are the answers, and do your answers the same to me or not, students? Okay, it's not the same, it's still okay, but you know that sometimes your answers, okay, so answers can be vary. So this is you can answer by your own as well. Okay students, so now that's all for this. Any question? If you have questions, just leave your question below the video. Okay, again, to sum up, today we have learned about one type of grammar, whether, if, or. Okay, so we use this to talk about 2 options or possibilities, means something may happen. Okay, alright, so we can say this is used to talk about the yes no question as well, with if or whether or. Okay, so good students, so thank you so much for watching and hope to see you guys on the second session. Goodbye.